Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney, where savings are made simple. Go to www.shopbrothersmarket.com. Digital coupons, earn rewards, deal of the week, shopping deals, and more. And make sure you download the Brothers Market app. It is a smart way to shop. Get into Brothers Market at 118 South Main in Sigourney and let Rick and the staff help you out, or give them a call, 641-622-2191.
Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
The Brooklyn Opera House in Brooklyn, Iowa presents Jordan Beam with Sam Roberts in concert Saturday, March 1st at 8 p.m. Tickets are just $12.50 in advance, $17.50 at the door. Jordan Beam is the Iowa Music Awards Country Music Artist of the Year for 2024 and the 2023 Midwest Country Music Organization's New Artist of the Year. It's Jordan Beam with Sam Roberts at the Brooklyn Opera House Saturday, March 1st at 8 p.m.
Attention Iowa business owners. Is your business missing sales because you're too busy to follow up? Every missed call or delayed message could be costing you money. At Easy Biz Tech, we help local businesses stay ahead by automating customer follow-up, so no lead gets left behind. Missed a call? Our system texts back instantly. Need personalized outreach? We send automated texts, emails, and even use AI-powered voice agents to connect with your customers 24/7. Stop losing money because of slow follow-up. Contact Easy Biz Tech today, where Iowa businesses win online.
Winter in the Midwest can definitely be unpredictable. Whether it's a frozen or broken water pipe, fire emergency, or a surprise mold, ServPro of Ottumwa, Oskaloosa, and Grinnell Pella has you covered with trained professionals ready 24/7, 365 days a year to make your emergency like it never even happened. Visit servpro.com, Ottumwa, Oskaloosa, or call us at 641-682-0782.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house. From lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
Come to the Keswick Tavern in Keswick, Iowa this Friday, February 28th from 8 to midnight for live country music from Luke Fox. Luke is making his debut here in Southeast Iowa, so come out and have a great time. The Keswick Tavern is at 117 South Iron Street in Keswick, and there's no cover charge. Get your friends and have a fun time this Friday night. Live country music this Friday night from 8 to midnight with Luke Fox at the Keswick Tavern. The 2025 This Old Barn Bridal Show is Sunday, March 2nd from 1 to 4 p.m. at This Old Barn, 1870 Kelp Avenue in Fairfield. This Old Barn Bridal Show is hosting local photographers and videographers, caterers and desserts, florists, DJs, dresses, and more. And there will be door prizes and discounts. For more information, go to thisoldbarniowa.com. It's the 2025 This Old Barn Bridal Show this Sunday, March 2nd from 1 to 4 p.m. Hosted by This Old Barn in Fairfield.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, this is horrible. We got Steve over here laughing. We got Neil over here laughing.
You're probably... I like turtles.
Is that an otter in your pantyhose? Or are you just having this Hi. Good morning. Hi. Good morning to you, Neil.
Well, good morning to you, Steve.
Neil Crott in
Steve
the
Shetler right next to me.
Hizzy.
Oh,
Yay!
Hizzy.
Welcome into the morning wake up here on Steve Shetler Media. 41 degrees here in the big town of Sigourney. And of course, we do have an announcement coming up.
I heard something about this. Just a little bit.
Oh.
You might be surprised.
An announcement coming up here shortly. Stay tuned. Tell your friends.
Call your friends. Tell them to
Call
tune
your
in.
friends. Call your neighbors. Gather round. We have a little bit of an announcement coming up here shortly.
I'm a little nervous.
Let's thank our sponsors first. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headliner here on Steve Shetler Media The Morning Wake Up. Brothers Market in Sigourney, where savings, my friends, are made simple. Go to shopbrothersmarket.com, get the app, digital coupons, earn rewards, deal of the week, shopping deals. It's a smart way to shop. I'm sure Mark Schilling at Brothers Market would probably help you out with the app. And
Oh, yeah, definitely. He's very phone savvy.
very handy,
Yes.
especially with Facebook and Steve Shetler Media.
Man.
I haven't had time to look at my top 20 for this week,
Oh.
but we'll have to be posting that a little bit later on. But Brothers Market Sigourney, our headline sponsor on the morning wake up. We thank Rick and the crew. We thank Oski Dental. That's not the graphic that I wanted.
Oh,
I
really?
wanted that one.
Oh.
Who's on there, Neil?
That's Toothy.
Oh,
Oh.
Oski Dental at 641-673-4845. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster. They're accepting new patients. Going to file your insurance forms for you. They are a Delta Dental provider, and you can find them at 902 South 17th Street.
I eat toothpaste.
I eat tooth.
Well, think about it. What else would he eat?
Well, I don't know if does he swallow the toothpaste?
He drinks fluoride.
Oh,
And he
okay.
eats the... I don't know. Yuck. Yuck.
Toothy. See Toothy at Oski Dental. We thank Oski Dental and Brothers Market. Let's go to our forecast.
Oh, this has got to be so much better.
Here, I turned the helicopter
Thank
down a
you.
little bit. Let's go to
What do you mean turn
What's
it down?
still
Let's
kinda
just
loud?
start the helicopter. This
What's
is
that?
real. What do you mean turn it down? It's real, folks.
Yes, this is
I'm
a real
in my-
helicopter.
I'm in my helicopter right
Neil,
now.
you're up in chopper 10, the weather chopper. Tell us what's going on, Neil.
Well, up high here, there's a lot of drafts because we keep whipping all around, and whew, I tell you. Partly sunny skies today. Are you kidding me? I'm so ready for this forecast. Get ready. Garden Gate
Love
bringing
it.
it to us. Partly sunny, high near 53 today. Could be a windy afternoon, though, so 30-mile-per-hour gusts. Ooh, that's not fun. Partly cloudy tonight, low of 33. Sunny tomorrow, 51 for a high, another breezy day. Tomorrow night, mostly clear, low around 32. Wow, we are going to stay right at that freeze point and above, aren't we? And Friday,
Yeah.
sunshine in my pocket with a high near 61, but it'll
Yeah.
be breezy.
Nice.
So nice looking
61.
for Yeah, 61?
Are you're talking 61?
Oh, man.
Let's take a look. After that,
It goes back and forth, doesn't it?
Friday. Enjoy Friday.
Yeah.
Saturday's going to be a high of just 39.
Oh.
I mean, we'll take it. But 61 on Friday, 39 on Saturday, and then 45 on Sunday.
Whoa,
So
good grief.
definitely Friday is going to be the high point. Let's see here. Humidity right now, 71%. Winds are west at about 15 miles per hour. The barometer at 29.71. Dew point at 35. According to the National Weather Service equipment here in the Oski Dental Studios, we have 41 degrees here in the big town of Sigourney, Iowa. Your
And
weather's
that's a look at your forecast, brought to you by the Garden Gate in Sigourney, proudly serving Keokuk County and the surrounding area for 27 years.
beautifully done. Beautifully done.
I wanted to get my weather voice
Neil,
out.
come out of the chopper. Come back into the studio.
Hang on, I got to unstrap myself.
Let's go to our This or That. It goes up at 6 a.m. each weekday morning on the Steve Shetler Media Facebook page. It's brought to us by Stacy Flynn, Legacy Insurance Group, and Welcome Realty in Sigourney. So this or that, we're kind of in an in-between stage right now. It's not really super cold or super hot, but this or that, if you had to choose, which one are you going with? I'm going to say hot or cold.
Hot or cold? I'm going to go hot.
I'm hot.
I mean, I am hot. So, I mean, I'm not trying to be cocky. That's just what I'm told.
Oh,
So
who told you that?
everybody.
That's
everywhere
what-
I go. But yeah, I would much rather have the hot.
Yeah.
I'd rather sweat than
Oh,
freeze.
yes, for sure. I mean, yeah. Air conditioning.
Yes.
You can survive in the heat.
Oh yeah.
Super cold will kill you.
Right. I've never heard of anybody losing toes and fingers, any digits in the heat. Like it's frostbite though. That's bad.
Yeah. So this or that, hot or cold weather. Get your comments in on that. Our question of the day is kind of a two-parter.
Ooh.
It's sponsored by Amy's Salon House and Spa. They're located at 202 North Main, Sigourney. Just celebrated their 19th anniversary. Stop into Amy's. What age do you plan to retire, or have you already?
119.
119.
Yes.
You're living to 119. What are you, Methuselah?
I mean, I figure I will. You know, some won't I?
What age? I mean,
Do you have a retirement plan? That's the better question.
I mean,
I
the
mean-
thing with this particular job is that it's not obviously not a big physical job. So I could do this until I die if I wanted to.
So in other words, the 401k package isn't that great.
Well,
Well, that's good
that
to
went the
know.
way of my radio job.
That's good to know. Well, we need to talk.
So, my thing went wiggity wiggity. So what age do you plan to retire, or have you already? That is our question of the day. It goes up at noon. Make sure you get your comment in on that. Hey, last night, boy, exciting basketball. We had North Mahaska basketball on the air, and the North Mahaska boys were going against Montezuma. We had sponsors for both teams, so we got to play it down the middle. But Montezuma had a pretty good lead. I think a 12-point lead at one point in the fourth quarter last night. North Mahaska, and this guy in
Is this the
particular
one?
came storming back. Gabe Hora was hitting three-pointers from every which way.
Huh? Which
And
way?
I mean, it was. I mentioned during the game, it was like Caitlin Clark style three-pointers. He was basically crossing half court and launching, and he was making them too.
Wow.
So Gabe's a heck of a shooter, and he had a heck of a game last night. He was our Christy Tarr American Family Insurance Player of the Game. Congratulations to Gabe and the North Mahaska Warhawks. They move on. They're playing Saturday in Marshalltown against Gladbrook Rhinebeck to decide who's going to go to the state tournament. So tune in then. Now, tonight is another North Mahaska game. Again, deciding state tournament. North Mahaska girls tonight taking on Hudson. And that'll be at Marshalltown. So we've got back-to-back games at Marshalltown tonight for the girls and Saturday for the boys. I don't know why we're getting a little bit of wiggity going on here in the studio.
Yeah, I'm not
keep your
touching
hands to
anything.
yourself.
I'm not.
I think it's this thing. So anyway, Gabe was our player of the game last night.
Sounds
we'll see
like
what
he
happens.
deserved it.
Yeah. I need to. Yeah, you mentioned before we went on the air. I need to go back and watch that fourth quarter because he was hitting three-pointers.
That's awesome.
From all over the place. Gabe Hora, our player of the game. Let's go to our community calendar.
Okie doke.
Sponsored by Enchanted Events. They're just south of Sigourney, right off Highway 149. If you have an event coming up, you need a place to have it, do it at Enchanted Events. Whether it's a wedding, a graduation, a reception, reunion, bar mitzvahs you've mentioned before.
What about a fiesta?
A fiesta.
Yes,
a
with
siesta.
Oh, siesta.
If you want to schedule your nap,
Well, there you go.
bring your nap towel like you used to in
I could sleep on anything. I don't need no towel.
like kindergarten. You'd take
Yeah.
your towel to lay
Oh
down
yeah,
on.
I had my name on it,
Neil.
embroidered on there. Yeah, brown towel, red lettering. I still remember it. Aw.
Do it at Enchanted Events. Book your group nap. And they've got a big event coming up April 26th. It's a Saturday. Tyler Richton and the High Bank Boys. They're going to be having a concert at Enchanted Events. So get your tickets for that. They've got their VIP tables that you can get. All sorts of fun there. It's going to be a fun time.
Oh yeah.
Get there. Get your tickets. Gonna have fun. Let's take a look at some other events coming up. Kyoto.
What?
Kyoto citywide cleanup dates. This isn't the best poster or graphic in the world, but that is coming up Friday and Saturday, April 18th, 19th. So cleanup days in Kyoto. Make sure you put that on your calendar. Sigourney Fire Rescue and EMS having their soup and sandwich luncheon on Sunday, March 9th from 10 to 1. I always like going to that. I can eat breakfast any time of the day, any day of the week. And this isn't breakfast. This is soup and sandwich. I'm getting confused.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking this was the fall. This is the soup and sandwich luncheon. Chili, potato, Wisconsin cheese, grilled cheese, sandwiches. All you can eat. Give me fists.
Chili. No,
Free will donation. To-go orders available. Support your Sigourney Fire Department coming up Sunday the 9th for soup and sandwiches. Don't let me confuse you talking about breakfast.
No, I wasn't even listening, so we're good.
Although I could eat breakfast. Anytime.
Any time of the day.
Anywhere. And then also on the count, you've seen some ads for this one here on Steve Shetler Media coming up this Saturday.
Maybe,
and
yeah.
our little buddy.
Our little buddy.
Fella. Jordan Beam. And our other buddy, Sam Roberts. He's been on the Iowa Music Showcase before. This Saturday at the Brooklyn Opera House starts at 8 p.m. Pretty reasonable tickets, just $12.50
Yeah, that's not
for
bad.
tickets in advance, $17.50 at the door. So go see Jordan Beam, super talented guy, at the Brooklyn Opera House
Cool.
this Saturday. Coming up this week, Friday, we've got Luke Fox. I am not your father.
See, I took it with the fox and did the whole fox and hound thing.
Oh.
I'm a fox.
What does Fox say?
Oh, please don't get that in my head.
Luke Fox. Luke, I am your father. That's what. Did I say I'm not your father?
I don't know.
I think I said I'm not your. I am your father. I'm your.
That's weird if you
Feel
think
it in
about
the
it.
force, Luke. Luke Fox.
Huh.
He's making his Southeast Iowa debut this weekend, Friday at the Iowa Music Showcase at Barnwired. And then he's hanging out in the area. Friday night, he'll be at the Keswick Tavern. So you can get a double dose of Luke Fox.
He's gonna
Maybe
be busy.
kind of get a preview on the Iowa Music Showcase.
Right.
Again, that's live and in person. If you want to be there at Barnwired for the Iowa Music Showcase, you can watch it live on Steve Shetler Media, Facebook, YouTube. You can listen to it in podcast form if we remember to record it.
Yes. Yep. And that was a team effort last week.
It's always a struggle. We always
Yep.
we always forget to record the Iowa Music Showcase. We're such
I need to, yeah. I want that post-it note.
record.
Record.
We need to get used to that. So Luke. Again, that's always a good time. Be there at the Iowa. Again, 61 degree. Maybe we'll go out back.
You know, I was almost wondering about it, but it's supposed to be windy.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
sure
too-
they're not
it's
ready.
too chilly.
Yeah, I'm guessing they're not ready for us to be outside.
It's too chilly for the ladies that come.
Oh,
to the,
yeah.
to
And I like to
weekly
cater to our
showcase.
ladies.
Yes, our lady friends.
Yes, we've got quite a few.
Then we'll be back at Barnwired on Saturday morning, 8 a.m. for the sports section. Sports. I know we've got some Oski wrestlers. Oskaloosa finally going to make their debut.
Oh, cool.
On the sports section. We're bringing Mia Luck, the female girls wrestler that made it to the state wrestling tournament.
Sweet.
And some of the boys that made it to the boys state tournament are going to be there.
Cool.
And then I need to round things out yet this week. So sports section Saturday morning, Luke Fox Friday at Barnwired and Sigourney. Get in there. Lots of good stuff happening. Let's go to our birthdays. I like birthdays. Do you like birthdays?
I do like birthdays.
We don't have many birthdays today.
That's disappointing.
Happy birthday. Do it, Neil.
Happy birthday.
Birthday boy, Neil. You're the birthday boy.
The birthday boy. Hometown Real Estate bringing you your celebrity and hometown
Realtor.
birthdays. Nikki Leathers is a realtor, broker and owner, by the way, of Hometown Real Estate in Sigourney. Celebrity and hometown birthdays are just... Anybody got a birthday out there? Chime in real quick.
We need birthdays.
Hometown birthdays, Mary Guile. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
That was
Mary.
a hometown birthdays. Celebrity birthdays, Mitch Ryder.
Devil with the blue
Oh,
dress,
thank
blue
you.
dress on.
80 years old. Michael Bolton is 72.
What does he sing?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, what's
How do
up?
I live without you?
Is it?
No, that's a girl that sings
I
that
think
one, I
so.
think. I don't He's got beautiful hair, though.
Oh, I wonder what he looks like nowadays.
He was balding back in the day with the super long curly hair.
But he made it
work.
work.
What if he's just like bald on top and still has the long locks in the back?
Somebody look it up.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to him. And, yeah. Erykah Badu.
Do you know who Erykah Badu is?
Erica. Oh, Erica. That's a weird way to spell Erica.
It
I
is.
like it. Erykah Badu. Yeah, now you say Erica. 54. She's a singer.
Yeah, she sings songs
Yes.
of merriment.
Merriman.
and
Who
joy.
is she?
I don't know.
Oh, really?
I know the name. I could not tell you what she sings, though.
Devil with the blue dress.
Yeah, that's the catchy one.
Yeah.
80 years old for Mitch
Wow. So there's your birthdays from Hometown Real Estate.
Ryder. Love it. Love it.
Love it.
All right, let's what is today? Wednesday, February 26th,
Yeah, it
according to
is.
my calendar. On this date in history, on this date in 1907, the salary of a congressperson was raised from $7,500 a year to $12,000 a year.
What year?
Oh, no, excuse me. I got that wrong.
Oh.
1907, the salary of a congressperson was raised to $7,500 a year,
Wow.
and the vice president raised up to $12,000 per year. So
1902, that was big money.
they should go back to those paychecks for current politicians. On this date in 1930, New York City
New York, get out.
installed traffic lights for the first time.
What?
1930 for traffic
I think
lights.
that's when Sigourney got theirs. Same
I think we have the originals.
Right.
It was on this date in 1951 the 22nd Amendment to the U.S. Constitution was ratified,
I like that amendment.
limiting the president to only 2 terms in office.
Suppose that one's going to be ratified again?
Oh, I bet Trump's going to be in office forever.
Oh, we just started the whole day.
People are actually worried about that.
Dictatorship is what I've been hearing.
1960. Ooh, check this out.
Okay.
For $105, home fallout shelter kits went on the market in New
What?
York for $105. So buy yours now. Call now and get a free Ginsu knife set.
So it was a fallout shelter you could buy.
They were getting ready for nuclear war. Hi, Poopy. How you doing? They were getting ready for the big bomb.
Huh.
$105 could have
That
got you a
seems-
fallout shelter kit
$100 seems expensive for a school desk.
back in 1960.
Because
Yes.
you know that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was
Cover your head.
It was a school desk. Get
Go
underneath
into your
it.
school desk. When the bombs start falling, it'll protect you. Today, on the National Day calendar, it's National Letter to an Elder Day.
Oh.
When was the last time that you wrote
Well, I was
an
going to
actual
say
letter?
to anyone.
Yeah.
Oh my, I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember
Like
either.
literally sitting down and writing.
Yes.
We should write each other a letter today and send it.
Dear Neil. What, you calling me elderly?
No, I just meant the letter part.
National Letter to an Elder Day. It's National Set a Good Example Day. Shape up. We need to set a good example.
There's a day for that?
That's boring.
It is boring. Set
It's
a good example.
National Pistachio Day.
Ooh, I like pistachios.
No. No.
No.
Nope. And it's Tell a Fairy Tale Day. Go ahead.
Tell a fairy tale.
Once upon a time.
Many, many years ago, there was an elf. His name was Eli.
Santa!
Eli was a bad elf.
Well, Eli always sounded so. Yeah, that was kind of a radio character that we had at one point. Very inappropriate. And,
He was a little inappropriate. Yeah.
But Eli, I'm just now realizing this. Eli sounded a lot like Toothy.
I don't have a lot of voices in me, okay? Oh, hey, Santa. It was. It was.
Eli and Toothy.
Well, Eli, he got promoted. Santa was done with him because he was too out of control, and so he said, "You're gonna be the tooth guy."
Thanks, Neil.
Yeah, it was bad. Oh, your wife's. Yeah, it was horrible comments Eli would make.
You still have those somewhere?
Somewhere I really do.
Oh, there's a
On
recording of
cassette.
Eli the Elf. Oh boy.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Well, let's take a break. We're at that point in the show, and I tell you what, we were teasing a little bit of an announcement. We'll make that announcement after the break.
Oh.
Stay tuned. Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney, where savings are made simple. Go to www.shopbrothersmarket.com. Digital coupons, earn rewards, deal of the week, shopping deals, and more. And make sure you download the Brothers Market app. It is a smart way to shop. Get into Brothers Market at 118 South Main in Sigourney and let Rick and the staff help you out, or give them a call. 641-622-2191.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, your family's free to enjoy their dreams.
Try it again. You're getting the hang of this. Good job.
American Family Insurance.
Contact Christy Tarr in Oskaloosa at 641-673-8965.
The 2012 Iowa Finale Tawny from Tassel Ridge Winery is a sweet dessert wine that is medium tawny in color, slightly acidic, with a rich, elegant finish. It has flavors of dried figs and apricots. Sip it after your meal in front of a roaring fire and pair it with salted roasted cashews, pecans, or walnuts. The 2012 Iowa Finale Tawny is made from a blend of Frontenac and Foch grapes grown in our Mahaska County vineyards. This wine is available at the winery and at some of our 350 retailers. If your favorite store does not offer it, ask the manager to get it for you.
When shopping here at Helmuth Ford, we will do our best to put you in the vehicle that you want, that you love, and that is safe for your family.
Your safety is our focus. That's why we are a full-service repair facility.
We'd love to sell you a vehicle of your choosing. If we don't have it, we'll do our best to find it for you. If you're looking for a vehicle with low miles, a great price, and a friendly atmosphere, come visit us here at Helmuth Ford.
We look forward to seeing you soon.
See our full inventory at helmuthford.com.
Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental. Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa. It's more than a drugstore. They offer framing, merchandise like collectibles, a gift shop, crafts, college gear, and more, plus cards, candles, and a whole lot more. Mahaska Drug is open late and on the weekends to fit your lifestyle. For more than just a drugstore, call 641-673-3439 or stop by Mahaska Drug at 205 North E Street in Oskaloosa. Mahaska Drug. It's more than a drugstore.
Keokuk County Medical Clinic is your one-stop shop for healthcare. Our behavioral health providers offer a wide range of services to help you reach your goals. We have multiple family practice providers who see patients of all ages for acute and chronic care. Through a partnership with Bloom Pediatrics of Ottumwa, McKenna Bond, ARNP, is here on Wednesday and Friday mornings to give your child the special care they need. Libby Dasso, PAC, is here for all your rheumatology needs. Jack's Corner Drug is located just down the hall for your convenience.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
All right, we do thank all of our sponsors here on Steve Shetler Media. That includes Brothers Market, our headliner, here on the Morning Wake Up. What's that?
I said it does.
It does?
Include, yes.
Oh, yes, it does include
it includes
that.
Brothers, and I said
it also includes...
Toothy and Oski Dental.
Toothy! We should make him kind of crazy.
Right?
Toothy! I'm Toothy!
That's on Fridays.
Brush your teeth!
Oski Dental.
That's a lot of tartar! Get rid of it!
Tartar!
Toothy at Oski. I'm glad Oski Dental appreciates our humor. All right. So this is the time. Should we make
Let's
a
do
little
it.
bit of an announcement? All right. So instead of really announcing things,
Right.
let's just show them something, and let's play the music. Oh yeah.
Oh.
You like that music?
I dig it.
Ow! Chicka-chow!
Chicka chow.
All right, so what you're looking at, let's mute the music a little bit. So just another morning show. This is going to be our new morning show here on Steve Shetler. This makes it official.
Yeah,
Kind of makes it more real.
We're not turning back now.
So, here, news flash. Now, this has kind of been the rumors around Sigourney and the
Right.
surrounding area. Obviously,
yeah.
probably nationwide.
Oh, in the world.
I think People Magazine was reporting
Yeah,
on this.
they're coming
Entertainment Weekly. We've got a new studio up on the square in Sigourney, above Barnwired, right above Barnwired.
Right above.
And Neil and I, you like Neil so much. Neil's such a popular figure.
I don't know.
That he is going to be joining me on a daily basis starting next week. And we're going to be, again, at the new studio. It'll be called Just Another Morning Show. So this is the last week for the quote-unquote morning wake-up. We're going to be switching the name of the show, Just Another Morning Show. It's going to be Neil and I on a daily... Now, you're got to get up early. I mean, you're kind of an early riser anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll still be sponsored by Brothers Market. Still have the quote-unquote Oski Dental Studios. We'll just be moving the studios with Toothy
And he's coming too.
to above Barnwired. And we're going to have guests. We're going to expand the show. We're going to shoot for 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because I think there's some days we could easily fill 2 hours just being stupid.
And the first question in the comments is, what about Poopy?
Oh,
People aren't worried about us or the show. They're worried about the cat.
Well...
So Poopy's going to stay here.
Yeah, Poopy.
I don't know, the way Poopy is acting here at the Shetler household, he might go outside. He might go back outside.
I bet he follows us.
The ghost of Poopy will haunt the new Oski Dental Studios. But Poopy will not be joining us anymore.
I'm sorry. I mean, sorry to let everyone down.
Maybe we'll give Poopy his own show.
Right, there you
We'll
go.
call it Poopy's Corner.
Poopy's Corner. Set up a camera in here and just let it go, because people love that. Watching cats do
the
random
poop
things.
cam.
Yeah, the poop cam. Put it in the litter box.
So anyway,
just
when you're
went
not worried about Poopy, Neil and I will have a new show.
So next week's going to be huge.
Guests, longer show. We're gonna keep the basic format of what we're doing.
Right.
It might be in a little bit different order.
Sure.
And we're definitely going to add some different stuff to it as well. So yeah, it's going to be fun. It'll be fun. So this is our last Wednesday doing this in this particular setting. So I know I've been here for a year. I'm coming up on my 1.5 year anniversary for Steve Shetler Media. So a 1.5 year into it, we're moving on up.
See, here's a problem
to
with
the
this.
south side.
Oh.
Of the square.
But like you said, this is our last time doing this.
This particular.
I mean, this setup.
Yeah, we won't be. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, we won't be side by side.
That's
I mean,
the other thing about the new studio is it'll be 3 cameras. We'll be sitting on opposite sides of the studio.
which is okay because you can't touch me anymore.
I know. It does get inappropriate under the desk.
That's not...
Keep your... female lines and keep your hands
to yourself.
So we'll have 3 cameras. We're gonna have one on me, one on Neil, one on our guest, and Poopy.
and
I
no
know
Poopy.
Poopy is making a case. His popularity obviously far exceeds us.
He's like, "Come on, people, make it happen. Let me come with."
If somebody out there likes Poopy and wants to give Poopy a new home,
there you go.
Poopy's just.
He's like, "Come on, man. I mean,
take me,
why
guys.
Why are you acting so nice now?"
Yeah.
Oh, he's like, "Don't leave me."
Poopy, you're an all right cat. You just don't get along with other cats.
And you poop.
and you poop a lot. But yeah, so anyway, again, just another morning show. It'll start on Monday here on Steve Shetler Media from the new studios right above Barnwired. Yes, Jackie, to answer your question, we will still be doing the Iowa Music Showcase and the sports section live in Barnwired. So that nothing else is going to change. It's just the morning show. Everything else will stay exactly the same as it is. So yeah, that's the announcement. So
yeah,
fun stuff.
We're probably
more on a daily basis.
We're probably more excited than everybody else.
Yeah.
But
are you ready to do this on a daily basis?
I think so.
You think so? All right.
Yeah, I think as long as we got enough caffeine, I'll be fine.
I thought you meant cats. I thought
caps, cap guns.
Back. Okay, let's do this. Things you
I don't know.
Need to know. Things you need to know. All right, so we've been talking about this off and on. Joann Fabric. I know you're a big a sewer.
Yes.
And crochet.
Threadster.
Yes.
I don't know if that's a word.
Joann Fabrics. They were just going to be closing a lot of their stores. Now they're like, yeah, we're closing them all.
What?
So Joann Fabrics closing at the end of the year, all their stores.
What?
See ya.
Where are people supposed to find fabric?
Yeah, I know. It's a shame. So Joann Fabrics, a goner. How about this? Let's go back out to New York City.
New York?
3 years. Poopy, you are going to get yourself so tangled up in my wire here.
And he's going to scratch you on the way out.
Hang yourself on live TV. 3 years after resigning the governorship in New York in a cloud of scandal, Andrew Cuomo.
Oh, yeah, him.
Is making final preparations to run for mayor of New York City. So he had to resign as being governor in a scandal, but he's still going to run for mayor. That's politics.
Wow.
For you right there.
Yeah, how's that work?
Other stuff you need to know. Tom Holland. Are you a fan of the recent Spider-Man movie?
Not really.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, Tom Holland going to be back as Spider-Man. It'll be next July. Spider-Man 4.
Oh, there's 3 before it?
It's called Spider-Man 4, Por Favor. I'm kidding.
I was going to say, that is the most horrible sounding title I've ever heard.
It's going to have like a Spanish theme to it.
Wow. My spidey senses.
Taco Bells from the bad guy. No. So
what did that mean?
Spider-Man 4. Tom Holland will remain Spider-Man. Por favor.
Save Taco Bell.
Spider-Man 4. Por favor. That'd be awesome.
Does he wear a sombrero?
Yeah. Spider-Man. Olay!
It shoots webs out from the brim of the hat. All the way around. It's like a... This is awful.
What if Spider-Man in his Spidey suit got the Taco Bell poops and like...
I'm thinking he's got a quick release hatch.
Too much? Too much? Too soon?
No, people...
Peacock has a new documentary that you may want to watch. You're a Friends fan, right? It's called Matthew Perry, A Hollywood Tragedy.
I would like to watch that.
So if you get the Peacock Network, you might want to watch that. Keith Urban, mate, is going to be joining a new singing competition series on CBS this fall. It's called The Road. Let's go on the road, mate, with Keith Urban.
Wonder if he shows anybody his knife.
That's The Road on CBS. Hey, there's a new plant species.
What?
I know, you're excited, right?
What is it?
A plant species called the woolly devil.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a nice species.
Satan?
Yeah, what?
It's been discovered at Big Bend National Park in Texas. So again, I go back, this takes me back to saying that there is the possibility of Bigfoot.
Right. Where? What?
So they how does this tie in?
Okay, tell me.
So all right, so we're at 2025. We've never found this plant called the woolly devil until now.
Oh.
Out in the middle of a park in Texas.
True.
So that leads to speculation. If we're just now finding a plant species that's been hidden all these years, that Bigfoot is still out there with this plant. And the Loch Ness Monster, too.
Well, maybe they're just now noticing it because normally Bigfoot eats it.
It could be. That's probably.
You know?
They tie in together.
Yep.
I'm just saying, things can be around for a long time, and you'll never know that they're there.
That's the truth. Yeah.
For what it's worth, Tesla sales have fallen 45% in Europe.
That's weird.
While Tesla stock has dropped 25% over the past month. So Tesla taking a little bit of a dip.
That's interesting.
Ozzy Osbourne. Have you seen Ozzy lately?
No.
Boy, he is in,
Can he talk at all?
he's in bad shape.
I'm guessing.
Ozzy going to be the subject of a new Paramount documentary called No Escape from Now. That's scary.
Yeah.
It'll chronicle his health issues and his upcoming final show with Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
I am Iron Man. Sharon!
Sharon!
He shouldn't be doing a live
No,
show.
no.
If you've seen him at all lately, he looks rough.
It looks like death.
Yeah. Other stuff you need to know: California going to be the first state to ban sell-by dates. So, you know, like on your milk or you've got your
They're gonna ban
sell-by.
it?
Yeah.
Why?
They're banning sell-by dates with the idea aimed at combating food waste. The law prohibits the use of consumer facing sell-by dates and also requires standardized language, as I spit everywhere, for date labels. However, it doesn't go into effect until July of next year. Why would you want to do away with those?
So
you just have to guess if it's
Right.
good or not. I mean,
Well, it
at
doesn't-
least it gives you an idea right now.
Well, that's just it. I mean, if the milk's got, if I'm one day over, take a little whiff. Yeah, I think it'll work. Now you're like,
But what if you're eating like cereal from 3 years ago?
Right.
And you just don't know until you take that first bite. You're like, "Bleh," or it makes you sick.
Yeah.
That's weird.
California's weird.
Maybe we're not getting the full story on that. But
Exactly.
yeah, it's California.
What do you expect?
Cheetos. You like hot stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
Cheetos coming out with a flaming hot dill pickle.
I'm all about
version.
that.
So
That I would try.
I
Yes. Anything pickle.
Chester Cheetah. Nathan's Famous Hot Dogs says that the only way you can truly enjoy a real New York hot dog is to boil it in New York City water.
Yuck.
So they're offering you the chance to win cans of that water and a package of hot dogs. You got to do it until, is it today? I don't know. Yeah, this afternoon.
Oh, hurry up.
It would be 1:19. I don't know why they picked this time. You have until 1:19 this afternoon, Central Time, to go to the Nathan's Hot Dogs website and register for your chance to win some New York City water to boil your hot dogs in.
I suppose it's out of the Hudson River.
Could be.
Where all the bodies float.
Oh.
That's where they get rid of the bodies. You know, I've watched a lot of crime movies. That's where they throw them.
And then finally, in stuff you need to know, Denny's has announced that they're adding an egg surcharge to all of their egg menu items.
I figured that was coming.
That is until the supply challenge is over.
I assumed that was going to happen about everywhere.
All right. Shall we go to today's Impossible?
I'd love
Today's Impossible question. Today's Impossible question. 20% of men only... Don't go there, all right? Just
what do you...
All right, I haven't even said
heard
what
it.
we're talking about.
Okay.
Just don't go there.
All right.
20% of men only wash this once a month. We're not going there. 20% of men only wash this once a month. All right, think about that. Let's go to the comments. Let's say hello to some... Don't do it. Let's go to the comments. Dan Adams, good morning. Patrick, Dixie, Bubby, Amber, Sandy, Sherry. Neil Crott is in the... Hi, Neil.
Hi.
Pat, Jackie, Sherry, Nancy, Jan, Tamara, Monica. Ooh, we got lots of comments. Melissa, Ron, Eloise. People congratulating us on the new upcoming show.
Awesome.
Lots of other people. Dan Schuster. Dan, one of our sponsors is in the comments. Straighten up.
What?
Straighten up. Dr. Dan from Oski Dental is in the comments. Although he says maybe Bigfoot is hiding behind the newly discovered plant. See?
Yeah.
Dan appreciates my Bigfoot interest.
I have to straighten up, though.
Yeah. Be good. Until Dan's gone.
Right.
Be good. All right. So 20% of men only wash this once a month, Neil.
Car. It was the lamest thing I could think of to not go where
All right, so Patrick in the comments says jeans. Amber says hat. It's your cell phone. I have never washed my cell phone ever, let alone once a month.
Well, how are you supposed to wash it? Throw it with your clothes? Put it on an extra spin? I don't
know. So 20.
I could have made that question so much better.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you would have had
toes is what I was thinking. First off,
get in between the toes. You got to scrub in between the toes.
Once
get
a
the
month.
fungus
Once
out
a
of
month.
there. Let's get weird.
That is weird.
In the weird today, Poopy is really making a case.
Wow.
Hi, Tamra. Yeah, I should have thought about that too. Tamra's in the comments.
Oh.
She says, "What am I, chopped liver?" We have to straighten up the whole show now. Just play it cool. All right. A podiatrist. It's a foot doctor.
Yeah. They clean their
look at
toes
your
once a month.
Podiats.
A
podiatrist has said that TikTok users risk a, quote, lifetime of pain and disability by copying a viral trend of dropping objects, including like heavy stuff or stuff like air fryers and toasters, on their feet.
What?
Have you seen? You're on TikTok. I'm not.
Not very much, though.
All right. So people are dropping heavy things on their feet on
Okay.
TikTok. That's like some sort of stupid challenge.
That's the dumbest one yet.
So they're sharing videos of themselves dropping things like a vacuum cleaner, a glass jug, and a wooden table on their feet.
Why?
To rank how painful it is. There's a hashtag called hashtag dropping things on my foot.
Seriously, our kids nowadays don't stand a chance. I mean...
There's a guy that has received more than 3.8 million views for a video which shows him jumping around his room in pain after dropping a toaster, an air fryer, and a computer monitor on his feet. Are these people stupid?
Yeah, I don't... Or tweaked out. I don't know.
Something special.
What do we
going
got
on
that I
there.
can drop on my foot? Poopy, come here.
Got kind of a heavy trash can over there.
Right.
Let's go to the European Union. Oh, the Europeans.
That's what I'm doing in the bathroom.
Europeans.
Get it?
Wash it. A recent move by the European Union has raised some eyebrows.
Oh.
Are your eyebrows raised? After officials classified caffeine as, quote, harmful to humans if swallowed under new chemical safety guidelines. Caffeine.
Wait, what? Caffeine is harmful if swallowed.
Yeah. I don't know if you like. Is it harmful any other way?
Right. Like you can rub it on your skin.
The decision, which also includes banning caffeine as a pesticide. So evidently they're like spraying Mountain Dew on stuff.
Yeah.
Based on scientific assessments highlighting potential risks to the heart, hydration, and nervous system. Don't we know this already?
I was going to say, how many times has this got to be studied?
I mean, when you drink like Mountain Dew and coffee and stuff with caffeine,
Right.
you know what it's doing to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fire! To thee. So yeah, the European Union just getting around to finding that out, evidently. Let's go to Missouri.
Swallow caffeine.
Yeah, don't swallow it. Just absorb it through your skin, as you said. Just dump it, shower in it or something. Let's go to Missouri. A Republican lawmaker in Missouri has introduced legislation to create registry of pregnant women who are at risk of having an abortion. That seems like a bit much.
Wow.
The Guardian reports that the bill's author characterized it as an, quote, eHarmony for babies.
Oh, no.
Are we selling babies? What's going on here? It would help match adoptive parents with babies. If passed, it would create 2 registries, one for people at risk of abortions, whatever that means.
Yeah, what does that mean to have?
And one of people looking to adopt babies. So
that makes
they're
sense.
trying to, I mean, yeah, it sounds like a good thing, but the wording on it is weird.
At risk of a...
Yeah, I don't know. Boy, we are running super long today, which is all right. We're going to be running long here starting
Get
Monday
used to
anyway. Get used to it. An Australian couple, mate. I don't know if Keith Urban was involved in this or not.
I bet he was.
An Australian couple endured a distressing experience on Qatar Airways. Flight to Italy when a fellow passenger collapsed and died mid-flight. The woman, who fell near their row after exiting the restroom, what'd she do in the bathroom?
Swallowed caffeine. That's what she did.
Dropped a caffeine bomb in the bathroom. The woman fell coming out of the bathroom and could not be resuscitated due to space constraints.
Oh, no.
The crew placed the deceased woman in the couple's row, requiring them to remain seated next to a dead body.
What?
For 4 hours.
Oh, that's messed up. You don't have it. Put her back in the bathroom.
Give her some caffeine.
Yeah. Can you imagine being on a flight and being like, hey, what's up?
The airline has since issued an apology and pledged to contact affected passengers.
Oh, my gosh.
That's a lawsuit.
That would be if you and I were the passengers in those seats next to the dead body. I'd be like this. Sophie.
Yo.
You sleep a lot, man.
Yeah. Since we're running kind of short on time, let's just skip ahead to files of law and disorder. In the disorder, a Colombian man has been caught trying to smuggle a bunch of money's worth of cocaine under a wig.
Wow.
Wonder if it was like one of those old British wigs.
Right. Because how much cocaine can you get under a wig?
The drugs were discovered by police after the 40-year-old attempted to board a plane in Amsterdam at Rafael Núñez International Airport. I love that airport.
They got the best coffee.
Footage, but that has caffeine.
Yeah, right. I used to drink it.
Do they wash their cell phones there?
I don't know. They let people die in their planes?
Footage released by police showed the wig being cut off of the man's head.
Whoa.
Wow.
This is a real wig.
To reveal 19 capsules of cocaine, which weighed 220 grams. The man was arrested on suspicion of trafficking, manufacturing, and carrying narcotic substances, according to the Colombian National Police. Also, did you know train heists are still a thing?
Really?
In this day and age? Yes.
No.
And it's for Nikes. Thieves have targeted freight trains running through the deserts of California and Arizona in a string of heists, resulting in the theft of more than $2 million worth of new Nike sneakers.
Wow.
Including some that haven't even hit the market yet. So, I mean, these are like high-dollar, brand new...
That's ridiculous.
Nikes. January 13th robbery. Suspects cut an air brake hose on a freight train traveling through a remote section of Arizona and made off with more than 1,900 pairs of unreleased Nikes worth more than $440,000. So look out for those.
1,900 pairs of shoes were how much money?
$440,000.
People are spending too much money on Nikes.
Yes, they are.
Wow.
And look out for those Nikes on Facebook Marketplace or on eBay. They might be stolen.
Good night.
Good night and hello, nurse.
Hello, nurse.
Let's go to something good. Let me bring up the correct graphic. There we go. And then this, and then
Something that made you smile.
Something to make you smile, brought to us by Lifetime Dental Solutions, Dr. Stacy Freeze on the east side of the square in Sigourney. You'll like this one, Neil. British Paralympian and surgeon John McFall has been approved for a groundbreaking mission to the International Space Station, making history as the world's first astronaut with a physical disability. He's been selected back in 2022, has spent 2 years working on a feasibility study, which confirmed that a para-astronaut could successfully operate in space. I'm just wondering if this guy's like in a wheelchair. All right, so he lost his right leg in a motorcycle accident. He's a one-legged astronaut.
You're killing me today.
Will pave the way for further advancements benefiting people on Earth. So the next phase, check this out, is going to be certifying his prosthetic leg for space flight. What? That's interesting. So a para-astronaut. That's pretty interesting.
Cool.
I mean, it made you smile.
Right. I
like it.
Oh, boy.
Let's go to the
Duh.
Let's just
Duh.
keep moving.
Duh.
Keep moving. Let's go to Nova Scotia.
No, I would always want to go there.
The police are investigating after a 28-year-old Spring Hill man. Is Nova Scotia... Where is Nova Scotia?
I can't even remember.
Is that Canada?
Maybe.
It's up.
Oh, maybe it is, yeah.
North. There was a snowmobile accident. A 28-year-old guy died after being struck by a fire truck responding to the scene on Friday evening. This reminds me of another story here in Iowa. Did you hear
Yes.
just within the last couple of days about the 99-year-old woman?
Yep.
Was it Iowa City?
Maybe, yeah.
They got, backed over by the fire truck?
Right.
Yee.
Oh.
Anyway, 28-year-old guy, Nova Scotia, on a snowmobile, getting hit by a fire truck. Yikes. They said the man was being attended to in the road when he was hit by the fire truck. He was then pronounced dead. So, yeah.
That's
he went from being injured on the side of the road to just being dead, you know. They pronounced him dead a short time later. The driver of the fire truck has stepped aside from all duties pending the outcome of the investigation. They say it's too early to tell if any charges will be put out there. The road covered in snow at the time of the incident. Investigation saying it's certainly too hard to tell if the snow on the road was a factor or not. Well, let's hope something was a factor.
I mean, yeah, it could have very well just been an accident, and they happen. It's sad that it happened like that. Here, we're here to save you. Thunk. Thunk, thunk. Because there's a back wheel, too.
That's your... They get the duh.
Duh.
That was awful.
You get the duh.
I'm sorry.
Horrible.
That was awful.
Trying to get us fired before we even get moving. Hey, by the way, in case you missed the announcement...
Yeah.
Woo! Just another morning show. Neil and I... Oh, let's fade out of that beautiful music. You're going to be tapping your toe to our theme song all day long. Just another morning show. We're going to debut it coming up on Monday at our new studios above Barnwired, the Oski Dental Studios, right above Barnwired, starting on Monday. It's going to be a full-time thing, friends. Just another morning show. It replaces the Morning Wake Up. Expanded show.
Nobody liked that show.
Yeah,
so
it was so unpopular. We're just making it better.
Yeah, we're
making it
them
longer.
Guys out. Yes, and
we're
going to
have guests.
Right.
We're going to have our own multiple cameras, new setup, new layout, a lot of the same stuff, some new stuff. So starting Monday, the morning, or just another morning. See, it's going to take me a while to say that. I'm going to say that I'm going to want to say naturally the morning wake up, but just another morning show starting on Monday.
A new show, multiple
7 a.m.
cameras, lots of guests.
Yeah, anything else?
This is a morning show, by the way.
This is.
Sounds like it could be all kinds of things.
So, yeah, we're going to have sponsors. If people in the community have something going on, events, cool stuff to talk about, let us know. We'll get them in, have them as a guest here on the Morning Wake Up. All right, so that starts on Monday. Let's take one last look at our forecast before we get out of here for today. Do it!
Partly sunny skies today with a high near 53, 33 for an overnight low. Sunny tomorrow, 51, and looking into Friday.
You can hear the birds chirping outside.
It's so beautiful out. Sunny and a high near 61 on Friday. That's going to be awesome. Garden Gate bringing you, as always, our local forecast for Southeast Iowa.
And yet, by the way, we do have an actual news chopper, a weather helicopter It's parked right now on top of the barn-wired building.
I've got a little ladder I climb up through the ceiling, and I get in it, and I take off. So be ready, because I'm going to be watching you.
He's going to be looking at traffic and the weather. And
Oh, yeah, I'll keep traffic reports going. 92 is open, and Stewart Street, or which one that is.
Here's what the hell, in case you missed it, this is what the... that's recorded footage of what the helicopter sounds like.
I was going to tell him I have a remote start.
Oh, yes. That too. Hey, we do thank Brothers Market. By the way, Brothers Market will still be sponsoring, until they get offended.
Right. Yeah.
We're going to keep Rick and the crew on board at Brothers Market. Oski Dental.
I'm scared for that one, too.
The former Eli the Elf. Toothy. And Oski Dental still sponsoring our studios. Okay.
Cavities suck.
Video-wise, it's a Wednesday. In remembrance of, it's 8:01. I'm late on that. It'll be coming up here momentarily. We've got, maybe country music news. I don't know. They kind of send me country music news whenever they feel like it, so we'll get to it sometime this week. Maybe today, maybe not. Successful Farming at 5:30. Scene podcast. Kind of gets it to me when he wants to.
Hit or miss, man. Hit or miss.
And then most importantly, we've got North Mahaska girls basketball. Josh Clubb and I will be on the road to Marshalltown, making that long road trip so you don't have to.
Right.
Now, of course, we highly encourage you to get out there and cheer on your North Mahaska Warhawks. The girls playing for their chance to go to state coming up tonight. That game will start at 7. We'll go on shortly before that and get you ready. So from Marshalltown for North Mahaska and Hudson tonight on Steve Shetler Media, Facebook, YouTube. We'll be back in Marshalltown on Saturday for the boys Warhawks as they will be playing for their chance to win to go to the state tournament. So we could have possibly both the boys and the girls from North Mahaska going to the state tournament. We might be taking Steve Shetler Media to Wells Fargo Arena.
That's pretty awesome.
In the near future. So anyway, Neil, God bless you.
Hey, it's been a fun run we've had here in this little studio.
God bless America. Poopy, we'll see you later.
Poopy, I won't ever see you again, probably.
If anybody wants to adopt Poopy,
he's up.
He's looking for a new home. I'm kind of serious about that. Otherwise, I got to get out of here. We got to get to In Remembrance on, and we'll see you later here on Steve Shetler Media.